Somebody's got to get one in tonight. All right, well, here comes the Spaceman Beri Grayson. Grayson looks fired up tonight.
Well, I'm sorry these people, but for those who don't know Beri Grayson, like I know very little about Beri Grayson, what can we expect from him tonight?
Let's hold on here. Let's introduce the opponent. The PWA Mayhem champion, Reid Matthews, in the ring.
And let me tell you something, I've been to the last few PWA shows, and Reid Matthews is one superstar that I am very impressed with, and I would love to get in the ring with him one day.
And the bell's rung, we are underway here.
This crowd is behind the Thickness.
Well, Grayson had a little bit of trouble last show taking on the man of two minds, Pride. And the Thickness was all over the debuting Kato. That shoulder tackle takes Grayson down.
Showing off the power very early.
Oh, look, it's going to be definitely a contrast of styles here.
Well, you got speed with the Spaceman, and you got the power with the Thickness.
As Grayson dumps Thickness over the top rope. Kick to the chest. Hanging, spinning neck breaker.
Very well done, and those are the type of moves that he's going to have to do tonight to get past Reid Matthews.
Oh, look out. Speaking of moves he's got to do.
Oh! Over the top rope does he fly, taking down the Thickness.
The Spaceman hits the orbit. And this crowd's absolutely loving it right now. Oh! There's a receipt for you. Nothing fancy about that. Just a steel chair upside the head.
Well, I'm loving that. I love the physicality. Oh, one more time. Reid Matthews brings with the use of a steel chair. No disqualifications.
No disqualifications and a lot of mayhem, that's for sure.
No pun intended, right?
Not at all. And a third shot. Grayson's back is going to be worn out here.
Well, if you want to slow down someone who has speed on their side, a steel chair is definitely the right tool for that.
Somebody's got a gun here or something that's going off like that?
Well, shots fired for sure.
What is Grayson up? Grayson's down. Grayson's got to fight somebody. Oh no. Matthews has got Grayson in a bad spot here. Knee right upside the head. Drive-by knee.
And we gotta wonder, is that enough?
Oh, now Matthews getting a little cocky there with the chair. Trapping Grayson underneath. These guys got to get the action back in the ring. There might be no disqualification, but...
See, I like the strategy of the Thickness right now. Just beat up your opponent, because the more you beat them up, less likely a guy like Beri Grayson is going to use his athleticism, his acrobatics. You do not want to trade shot for shot with his thickness right now.
Grayson's turned the tide here. Up on the platform. Trying to go for the double R DDT, but Thickness counters. World's strongest slam onto the staging.
Exactly what I said. You don't want to trade shots with the man who brings out a steel chair.
Absolutely. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight here.
Well, and that is why he is the current Mayhem champion.
He's taken out the likes of any competitor that's come near him. He's been able to take out and maintain that.
I mean, is there anyone who is taking advantage of the no disqualification rule more than Reid Matthews is right now?
Well, he's perfectly at home with it. That's the thing.
Well, it's like me at happy hour. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, look out! Grayson reverses and sends Matthews into the chair. Now Grayson's got a chair. Lighting up the Thickness. And a German suplex with a release.
On the button, and now he has the ball rolling.
Oh.
Step up in Seguri, nicely done.
Down with the cover, hooks the leg, 1, 2.
You know, I thought he had it right there.
Referee Houston Moore calls for a 2 there. As you can see the Spaceman firing up. Got him up.
What a clothesline!
Nothing fancy about that, just a straight old lariat. And a second. Thickness setting up for a suplex.
Oh, a couple blocks there by the Spaceman.
Spaceman doing everything he can to maintain a base. And how do you like your T-bone?
I like it just like that, Mike. Well done.
Beautiful up and over. That could be enough here.
Puts him up in the fireman's carry now.
Thickness set up. Oh, look at the finish spot. Got him in the knee. I believe he calls that the space shuttle. Everything's over now. No! That is the first time anybody's kicked out of that move.
With the skin of his teeth, the Mayhem man, Reid Matthews, the Thickness, just escapes the space shuttle.
Grayson has got to find some way to finish this off here.
How do you keep a man down? How do you keep this man down?
Charge in the corner, misses the splash. Matthews fired up again. Hard shoulder into the buckle. Coming off the ropes. And a knee upside the face. That's a second one.
And he connected. He connected very well with that knee.
Right on target. We've seen it. Oh, look out! Lion Salt! Cover 1, 2.
Oh! Just a 2. Just a 2. I asked what did he have to do to keep the Thickness down? What do you have to do to keep the Spaceman down?
Spaceman's dogged and determined for a victory here, but the Thickness looks like he's about to finish off the Spaceman here. He's got him up, go over the charge. Oh, he did a DDT!
What a counter!
1, 2, no! That DDT out of nowhere!
I think that was just based on instinct from the Thickness there. I don't know if he knows where he is right now.
Grayson's got to pull something else out of his playbook here.
He needs to do something. A guy like the Thickness, you can't give him this much time to get back on his feet.
That's where he is right now. Oh, there's the knee. Kick to the stomach. Off the ropes. Trying to go for another knee, but Matthews catches it with a German.
And the power he gave. Oh, man.
Uh-oh, look out. I've seen this set up before.
I do not want to be on the receiving end of this.
Cannonball!
Oh, and he got all of it, Mike.
Cover, 1, 2. No! What in the world? Where's this coming from? Oh, going for that Blue Thunder bomb.
And he hit it.
But he hit it too close to the ropes. And
now, whether or not he knew where he was or not, that is a very smart and strategic move that the Spaceman did by rolling out of the ring like that. The Thickness now has to go outside, get his opponent back in, and still hope that he's down enough for that 1, 2, 3.
Absolutely, he's got to find some way to get Grayson finished off once and for all here. Uh-oh, look out, into the post, no! Little whisper of the wind into the front row!
Now we gotta wonder, is this the turning point of the match that Beri Grayson needs?
Well, Grayson connected with all of that there on the outside. Matthews seems to be out. Oh, look out, we got this going again. Uh-oh, look out. F5 onto the ring apron.
He did catch a little bit of the rope.
That might have saved Grayson in this case.
It might have been to find a little bit of gravity right there.
Matthew's still trying to clean up the cobwebs.
I think he's looking to go up top, Mike.
Going up to the top rope, but oh no, look out!
Oh!
There's a space shuttle there. We've seen one. 1, 2, 3. He gets in.
Beri Grayson with the space shuttle up the top. Very impressive performance by both men. Hats off to the Spaceman. That was a very, very well-deserved victory.
Grayson had to pull deep into his playbook, get that last little bit of energy. It ends up getting the 1, 2, 3 off that double RDDT up the top.
And props to him, he stayed on the Thickness, which is exactly what you have to do, because he will capitalize on everything if you give it to him.
As we bring it up back to Broadcast Central, the Whitcomb Sports Broadcast Center, Chris Parrish, Mike the Ref. An absolutely fantastic way to start the night here, Parrish.
Well, I don't think you could ask for a better way to start the night. Beri Grayson, the Thickness Reid Matthews absolutely took each other to their limits, and that's only match 1.
Absolutely. We got a jam-packed card here.